We're going to do two examples of discussing transformations of sine and cosine. The first one is sine, and it's basically like you did with Algebra 2 with everything. This is the negative means it's a reflection, and this reflects about the x-axis. Alright, and it's hard to see with sine, so if you ever see this negative in front, try doing this in your calculator. You know what x squared looks like. This would be y equals x squared, and when you put the negative in, it reflects over the x-axis. So the same thing happens with sine. Okay, next we have to deal with that. That's a horizontal shift right, so we're just going to write shifts right by 2 units. And this is going to be a vertical shift up by 3. And just remember, we write this in this kind of form, but the 3 really goes with the y. So basically, if I subtracted 3 from both sides, we'd get y minus 3 equals negative sine times of x minus 2. So basically, you set this to 0, and you get 3. And that's a distance from 0, so that's why it's up, and y is vertical. X is your horizontal, and you set this part to 0, and you get 2. The next one we have is this one, y equals cosine of 2x minus 8. So there's no reflection. We do have a compression, so it shrinks or compresses vertically. Okay, because of this 2 here. I pulled out the 2. And then this part here, you can either use this or that, but if you use this one and set this to 0, then you would solve that and you would get 2x minus 8 equals 0, 2x equals 8, so x equals 4. So that's a shift right, shifts right by 4 units. Okay, I do want to go over real quick. If this was y equals cosine of, say, 1/2 x minus 4, something like that, that would be, from this, that would be a shrink, or we could say compress, but that would be horizontally. It gets closer to the x horizontally. The 2 means we have 2 waves instead of 1 within the same time. So that pushes the waves together and it gets closer and closer to the y. That's why you write vertically. Okay, that's all. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.